Hey, good morning. Hey, this is Marlin. Hey, just kind of want to show you what we got in store today. Got some stumps. They ain't quite as big as I thought they were. They're about 3.5, 4 foot across. Big old pine stumps, kind of rotting in the middle. Ours one's a little bit smaller. We got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big stumps, 4 big stumps and a piece of a stump. And then we got the fence. We got to get this little fence out right here, all the way back here to the neighbor's little deal right there. Looks like they've got some arborvitaes right here. I'm gonna kind of screen this backyard, but that's a little project here for the next little bit. We're gonna clean this up, and I think the landscaper's coming in is gonna do something, but we're gonna get set up on this old big stump right here. Kind of flare and everything's probably looking at about 6 feet. Got some roots right here we're gonna probably have to get. You can see the power line marked right here. We won't get into that, but we're just gonna cut this baby down right here and see if we can make this thing happen. Just hang in here with us. We'll get a little footage on this baby. Talk to you in a little bit.
Alright folks, this is Wyatt here. We've got one stump down right there that you just saw, another one down right here, and I know Dad touched on removing this chain link fence all the way up to this corner, but we were going to do that while he was grinding, and we're going to start taking these panels down and everything. But kind of cool, we took the top rail off that fence and stuck it in the post inside and hung our tarp up, and it's acting as a barrier for our chips because it's really close to the next property, and we didn't want to risk the chance of damaging anything, whether it be a vehicle or a window. So we always try to keep our guard up, so to speak, and prevent any kind of unwanted damage to any other property that we're not focused on. So that's why we haven't took the fence down yet. Kind of waiting to get these stumps out. That way we can get in here with a ditch witch and start pulling these posts up and doing all that. He's working on this one right here. It's grinding out pretty good. We've got another little one right there and a pretty good size one right here. So I'm gonna work on getting start getting the fence down from the corner up there back here while he finishes grinding these stumps. Just wanted to do a little check-in with you. All right, guys, got this project all wrapped up. Turned out really nice. Got these big stumps out. Got the chips and everything leveled. There were some monsters. They ground pretty good. We just put, I think three brand new teeth on the stump grinder 2 days ago. So she's really gnawing on it. Always, it's nice having some teeth. You don't realize how worn out they are until you put a new set on there. Which we don't put a new set on all of them, or all at one time. We just sporadically do a couple at a time, and saves on cost and all that good stuff. We got this big one out. This was the biggest of them all. Got this hump kind of leveled out. Got those stumps, like I said, and this fence came out with ease. It came out really nice, and the ditch witch did work. I'll tell you what, guys, we were really hesitant on that ditch witch, but it seems like every day we use it, it doesn't disappoint. It does not disappoint. It does a really good job. I'm really glad we bought it, and it's a really good machine. So we'll definitely be pondering on potentially another machine like that in the future, if everything continues to go like it is. But these poles worked out really nice. I know you saw in the video, we just take a chain, and some of them were concreted in, but it was no match to that ditch witch. We just kind of wrapped some chains around the pole and crossed over one time, and Weston, he held the other end of the chain while I just lifted up with a bucket, and it just came right out. But what we also did, we're not one to just come in and completely just make a absolute mess when we do something. You saw us on the video taking our time and dismantling the fence. Although we might not use it, but you can never tell when you might use something. So we got a lot of junk around the shop and everything like that, but for the most part, everything that we bring back and stuff, we try to hold on to it. Maybe there will be a use one day that we can use it. So we didn't go in here like wild men and just rip everything out and just wad everything up in a big pile. We took our time. We got some power tools. We dismantled the fence kind of piece at a time. We actually used the fence to our advantage with 2 poles and with our tarp, and did that. And it really blocked off this neighbor's driveway right here. That way we'd ensure that we wouldn't blow no chips and stuff and rocks into windows or any cars. We don't want to damage anything, like I said before. So we just kind of worked it all one piece at a time. Ground the stumps, came back through while Dad was down here. We wrecked out this fence up here, and just kind of worked it on down and took the chain link off and got it nice in a nice bundle. So I mean, if we use it one day, fine. If we don't, then that's fine too. But there's ways that we do things, and we just don't come in here hog wild and just start wrecking something out and making a big mess. And we're all about not making a mess and trying to leave it better than what we found. So anyways, guys, I'm rambling on right now. Kind of got off on a tangent, but that's okay. But guys, this is Wyatt with Triad Dirtworks. We do appreciate you, and I do want to say one thing. We appreciate all the support that we've had from day one. We appreciate all the support and kind of the little jump in subscribers that we've had in the last month and a half. It means a lot. Love getting up, love doing these videos, and it's hard to find time to do it right now because it's our peak season, and spring is upon us, and we're really busy right now, and we're blessed. We're fortunate to have surplus of work. So if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. We love reading your guys' comments and helping out any way we can. Anyways, guys, it's Wyatt with Triad Dirtworks. We do appreciate you.